What is going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? Ooh! I hope y'all love the introduction, man. I hope y'all love it. That was something me and my kids put together, something a little light, something a little small, but you know how we do it. Let me move this stuff out the way. Let me get a little bit more perfect. What is going on, man? We have finally hit 100 subscribers. I appreciate everybody that's been showing us love so far. We are going to continue this going on. The basketball season is about to start. You already know my Cavs, as far as like the summer league, they won the rookie summer league. So, shit, man, I appreciate everybody that's doing their thing. Definitely going to keep an eye on the Nets. Definitely going to keep an eye on those Cavs, the Spurs. What's the other team? The Rockets. And so is the Cavs, the Nets, the Spurs, the Rockets, and I'm also going to keep an eye on Golden State, of course. I wanted to say I was going to pick Boston, but I'll take Golden State. So these are the five teams that I'm going to be keeping an eye on. So definitely be looking for those reactions. We'll be watching videos live and everything. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being here for another music video reaction, man. I am your host, Silent Boy Brick, aka Brick the Lyricist, and this is Onassis Gaming's music video reaction. Already, man, we got some fire music coming from some great artists right now. We're gonna start it off with Young Thug. Oh, you went. All right, so it's been a while since I've heard from Young Thug. His artist just came out, so I'm assuming that his artist Gunna just came out with some music, and I heard it had a little falling out. I never really looked too much into the history of it. I didn't really pay attention to it, and I think Young Thug is still locked up, isn't he? I don't know if he's not, if he is or isn't, but apparently he's making music, man. That's what having money and status, it'll get you to these type of points. But anyway, Young Thug. New track. He got a new album that's coming out. I did see the cover. The cover was fire and everything like that. But in the meantime, we're going to rock right into the video and we're going to do our thing. I appreciate everybody for being here, man. Thank you for the 100 subscribers. We're going to keep on growing. I'm going to start doing a little bit more underground now that I have a little bit of traction. Very little traction, but it's moving in the right direction, man, which is up. And it's going to be able to bring me to help some of these artists actually be able to elevate to another level. Start doing interviews and everything like that with artists that are upcoming artists and everything. So let's get right into the music video reaction. You already know the 4 categories. You already know how this goes, man. The 4 categories that I'm looking for: flows, wordplays, multiples, punchlines. Let's see if Young Thug can deliver. Let's rock, man. Let's go.
Metro! Hey, you went flying business spur. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want wall with all my hoes. Oh, you want to line it all up. Hey, I want to play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you trying to steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field, not a pill. Hey, you want to spill, then let's spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rolls Royce still, Uncle Phil. Yeah. Oh, you went top off. Oh, you went Flintstones. Oh, you took the little roller off. Oh, you went big stones. Oh, you made 2 extra M. Oh, you went ringtones. Oh, you went train on that bitch. Oh, you went ding dong. Oh, you went kingpin. Oh, you went wings in. Oh, you went hands on. Oh, you went seeing it. Oh, you went demon. Shoot out the demon, man. Oh, you had Kane, man. Now they was string, man. Hey, you went flying business spur. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want wall with all my hoes. Oh, you want to line it all up. Hey, I'm going to play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you trying to steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field, not a pill. Hey, you want to spill, then let's spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rolls Royce still, Uncle Phil. Yeah, look. Six guy, he a visionary. I'm the definition like the dictionary. Baby, turn around, forget the missionary. If they pull up on me with some bad intentions, you gon' read about it in obituary. I got more soldiers in the military. I got more stones in a cemetery. I have more strings than y'all in February. It's getting hard to put a price on a show. Can't even pick an amount now. If a nigga really try to jam me, get jammed first like the countdown. I thank God for that flight straight from the 9 side going southbound. They say that life's about balance, baby, and the balance is in my account now. Okay, she got a perkin' and perk. I got her twerking in Turks. She probably let both of us hit. The way that she smirking in dirt. She getting cake on the picture she take. I say, girl, if it worked, then it worked. Fuck a wedding dress, I'm tryna murk it and
Hey, you went flying baby spur. Hey, you went dry around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want war with all my hoes. Oh, you wanna line it all up. Hey, I'ma play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field on the pill. Hey, you want to spill in the spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rose Royce still Uncle Phil. Yeah.
Not bad. That wasn't bad. That was not bad at all, man. Young Thug. I ain't really a Young Thug fan. I don't really be listening to Young Thug like that and shit like that, man. But, you know, shit. It seems like everybody starts to elevate after a while because, oh, my bad, y'all. It is late as a motherfucker over here right now, man. I'm tired as a bitch. But we still rocking. We still rolling, man. I got to chill with my kids today and just pretty much relax with them. Cook them something to eat and everything. Now they all in bed and it's late night and the dad still got to work. They don't know how to grind until they get older, man. They gonna appreciate all of this shit that I'm doing for them. You know, especially if I hit the marks that I'm supposed to be hitting. All right, so, you know, I don't really listen to Young Thug like that, but it seems like everybody's elevating a lot higher. I think the only person that really needs to step his game up is Soulja Boy. Like, this nigga going down. But it is what it is. You know, we're not worried about that right now. All right, so we're going to get right into it. Flow-wise. Flow, I am going to give the flow I'm going to give it an 8. Only reason why, because Drake was on that shit. You already know how Drake go, man. Drake is definitely good with the flow. I was going to get a 7 on it if it was just Young Thug by himself. Because it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. You know, he was definitely rocking the beat. It was a slow type of tempo type beat, but it was a little bit of a rhythm and a vibe to it. So, you know, the way he was bouncing and knocking them drums and them kicks was like flowing on that beat. Wasn't bad at all, man. You know, he definitely did his thing on there. I got to give that to him. As far as the word plays, I'm going to give the word plays a 6. I'm going to give it a 6. Young Thug definitely had very little word plays in there at all. It was mainly coming from Drake's side. You know, when you're talking about Drake, here's my thing. When it comes to Drake, right, this nigga has never made a song that I have not fucked with. All jokes aside, every song or every feature this motherfucker's always been on, his verse, I've always fucked with it. I don't know what it is about Drake. I don't know if it's the way he put his bars together, if the way he's knocking his punchlines together, or the fact that the way he's putting these words and the concepts and everything together. But he has never made a track since the day he came out with Young Money that I have never, ever fucked with. Every song is a hit to me. You understand? Every verse is a hit to me. It's just crazy. You know, no matter which one he do, you know. And this one is definitely not an exception. Not an exception either, no, man. I fucked with the track. I fucked with the lyrics. And all of that. You know, so the wordplay, I'm going to give the wordplay a 6. So we talking about 8-6. Flow and wordplay. Multiples was in there. Multiples wasn't really in there. I'm going to give it an average. I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a 5. Pushing for that 6, but I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a 5. They didn't really throw it in there as best as they probably could have. It was a lot more so N-words. But you know, 6 ain't bad either, man. So we talking 5, 6, 6. I mean, no, 5, 6, 5, 8, 6, 5. And then the punchlines, we're going to give the punchlines a 7. They weren't bad at all. Definitely came in killing that shit from Drake's end. You know, it's always, like I said, when you feature somebody on your track, it can make or break your track depending on how it go. Young Thug definitely did his thing with the "Oh You Went," like he was killing the concept and all of that. But when it came down to actual verses, like the really killing it, it had to be Drake, man. Featuring Drake on it was probably the best idea he had to be able to get this shit going on, to keep it rolling the way it's doing. So definitely keep on pushing, man. 1.2 mil in just one day. Oh man, damn, he's making money behind bars and shit. I mean, that's if he's locked up, because I have no clue if he's still locked up or not. I know he was on trial and all that other shit, so I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. Young Thug definitely rocking, definitely doing his thing. Drake, thank you for the feature as always, man. You definitely killing it. Flow was 8. Wordplay 6. Multiples 5. Punchline 7. 8 and 6 is 14. 5 is 19. And 7 will give it 26. 26. So 26 out of 40 for this track right here. You already know, man. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about the introduction, man. This is the first video I'm doing with the new introduction after hitting 102 subscribers. I appreciate that. Hope to keep on growing. Also, the next transition, the next drop will be at 1,000. So we're pushing for 1,000 subscribers. At 1,000, I'll start filming a lot of this stuff live and have a lot of controversial topics and everything like that. Plus, also I'll be doing interviews. So I'm pushing the next biggest jump will be 1,000 subscribers. Let's keep on pumping. Let's keep on doing our thing, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. As always, this is Salon Boy Brick, aka Brick the Lyricist. You were just tuned into Onassis Gaming's. Do not forget to dream big, play hard, live good. You already know how we do this every day, man. Peace, guys. I love y'all.